How do you measure a country's economic health? Well, it all boils down to two huge ideas.
So how do we measure that economic appetite? Turns out economists have a special tool for this. It's called aggregate demand, or AD for short. Think of it as the total demand for everything. And this demand is actually a formula. It's got 4 key drivers we need to unpack.
Okay, first up is C for consumption. This is basically everything you and I buy. Yeah, it's the total of everyone's shopping carts. From groceries to gadgets, it's a huge deal. Next up, I for investment. And no, we're not talking stocks. This is about what businesses spend. You know, things like new machinery or buildings that help them produce more stuff later on. Third is G, government purchases. And believe me, this one is a massive part of the economy. This is stuff like building new roads and schools or paying public employees' salaries.
And finally, there's XM, or net exports. This is all about trade with other countries.
It's what other countries buy from us minus what we buy from them. Simple as that. Now, this whole idea of trading with the world creates a really important distinction. Right, a closed economy is self-contained. An open one, it's all about that global trade.
Okay, so we've covered the demand side, but for every buyer, there has to be a seller.
And that's where aggregate supply, or AS, comes in. It's what all the producers are willing to make. So, to put it simply, AD is what we want to buy, and AS is what's available to buy. And how these two forces interact, that tells us so much about inflation, jobs, and growth. Which leaves us with one big question. What happens when that balance gets thrown way off?